What's going on to all my friends on Facebook, Instagram, and my YouTube subscribers? Welcome back to the Thoughts of a Rat Bastard with Lieutenant Panther, right here on the YouTube channel. I can see why everybody's extremely angry in New Jersey today. As effective at 12 o'clock this morning, a.m., the gas tax went up. Another thing that New Jersey residents are pissed off about. Actually, I am extremely angry. In today's video, I am calling out on Governor Murphy, de Blasio, and Governor Cuomo, because these three assholes are destroying both states, New York and New Jersey. And I don't understand why do the actual taxpayers like myself and taxpayers of New York have to suffer. I mean, I find it disgusting that everybody talks about this stuff. But I don't understand why and how they get away with it. So, that was our parting gift with the 10-cent sales tax when, Chris Christie was in office. And he was caught laying on a state beach when he shut the state down. When he was there on the beach soaking up the sun, and meantime somebody flew a drone right over him and he was caught. Well, I was glad for who did that, because I am extremely proud whoever did that and actually blasted him on TV about it and leaked it all over the news media. And I am thankful for that. But the thing is, now we have to pay in New Jersey a 3% sales tax on sandwiches. We have to pay higher gas tax. You already raised the tolls on the New Jersey Turnpike and on the Parkway. So, we're going to start with you, Murphy. You believe in same-sex marriages. You want to legalize marijuana, huh? Well, guess what? I don't like talking about politics on my channel. And if somebody who likes to talk about politics, go start your own fucking YouTube channel. Because the way I see things and the way I talk about things, and I'm going to express it because now I am extremely angry. Just like all the residents of New Jersey are extremely angry that we have to pay a higher gas tax now. How do people like truck drivers, independent truck drivers, to get the food into the stores, how are they going to afford to keep their trucks on the road? Really? It just makes me wonder how such stupidity and bullshit that you want to legalize same-sex marriage. Are you a fucking Catholic there, Murphy? I'm a Roman Catholic, and I don't believe that shit. Not in my church. Not in my religion. Not my religion, because I think that's wrong. Okay? And then you go and call de Blasio, ask him for for advice, and then Cuomo. All three is badmouth President Trump. That's right, people. President Trump. It's not the current president. That's right. President Trump. That's right. Everybody wants to know why I don't talk about politics. And you know what? I had an extremely bad fucking day, Lieutenant Panther, and I wanted to murder 2 drivers because they want to know how long it's going to take to unload the truck. How long is this? Where's the paperwork? How long? I wanted to strangle 2 truck drivers today because of their obnoxious stupidity, fucking bullshit. You want to get me on you want to go down this track? We're going down this path. Because you know what? I feel sorry for the New York taxpayers. De Blasio and Cuomo are really running the state of New York down into the flow tubes. Crushing the city. Bringing the New York City taxpayers to their fucking knees. And then Cuomo and de Blasio are talking about, oh, we're going to suspend bar licenses because they're not doing the 6 feet social distancing. Well, I got fucking news to you, and this also applies to Murphy. All three of you. You want to know how you're going to stop the spread of coronavirus? That's right, coronavirus. I'm not saying the current situation that we have. Yeah, you know how you're going to stop it? And slow it down? Stop protesting. Stop protesting. That's the key word. Stop the fucking protests. And stop throwing your gloves and your masks in the street. I cannot stress that enough. It makes me sick to my stomach that you got gloves and masks in the street. Don't these people... I don't think you people realize, if you've done your fucking research, it's an airborne fucking virus. It stays on metal surfaces. It's why you gotta constantly wash your hands, hand sanitize your hands, and all that shit. Oh, we must shut down the New York City bars. Oh, let me call Governor Cuomo. Let's see how can we start phase 3. Yeah, you started phase 3 inside dining, which is okay. 25%. Mind you, 25% capacity. What's that telling you? You have the outside dining and everything else. But it's okay to have every day people go out and protest, but that's okay. And you're concerned about certain boroughs that the actual virus is starting to peak. Really? All three of you fucking people should not be in office because you know what? You're jerking the New York taxpayers off and you're jerking New Jersey taxpayers off because we're sick of your lies. We're sick of your stupid fucking bullshit. Yeah, that's right. Bullshit news media, okay? Not on this channel. Because I'm calling all three of you fucking assholes out tonight on this channel. How in the hell can you say, oh, well, we gotta go, President Trump is not doing his job? Damn right he's doing his job. He's doing a better job than you are. Certain areas that I don't dislike. But at the end of the day, he's still president of the United States. And for all you fucking morons out there, our current president, if Joe Biden got in, I would call him the current president. The guy can't even remember his own fucking name. And people who done the research, his fucking son was a drug addict and got a dishonorable discharge and all that other shit from the military. I can't stand it. I go to a restaurant. There's talks about politics. Talking about this Republican, Nancy Pelosi, how much her words are fucking flowing out of her mouth. It's so beautiful. To me, it's a pissing Pelosi party. That's what it is. The Republicans are not allowing the Democrats to do this. The Democrats are not allowing the back and forth. I mean, really, people. Can I go to a fucking restaurant and not have to hear fucking politics? Let me tell you something. Rule number 1. The way I was brought up, rule number 1, you never talk about politics or religion inside of a bar or a restaurant or at the dinner table. Do your research. If you don't know what I mean, go and Google it. Okay? 2 things that I was brought up. Never talk about religion or politics in a bar or restaurant or in your own home at the dinner table. Period. I'm sick and tired of hearing our current president is an asshole. Our current president this, our current president. Motherfuckers, it's President Trump. Okay? This is the reason why I don't like talking about politics, because it burns my ass, it raises my blood pressure, and all the fucking shit that's going on with COVID-19 and all that other shit. Yeah, stop the fucking protests. That's how you're going to contain this shit and bring the numbers down and from fucking spiking. Okay? Police officers can't do their job because of what's going on. Oh, it's police brutality. Oh, it's this, it's that. How can I do my job? Because the police department and security officers have got a fucking hands tied? Let's get off that subject. I'm going to be quick and short and sweet with that subject. Well, let's get on the other subject about how do we get our fucking soil licenses that are already expired, that New York and New Jersey, how many security officers had to go through that 30-day grace period? Just before the 30-day grace period expired, they had to go through the whole thing, and now they have to wait before they get their soil licenses. What about the people in New Jersey that have to wait online at 4 o'clock in the morning to get their damn driver's licenses renewed, or their cars registered, or for that matter, for state inspection? What do you three knucklehead assholes are in office? How are you running the city of New York, Cuomo, and also de Blasio? How the hell you run that state? You take a lot of advice and you do a lot of ass licking and ass kissing to Governor Murphy. To tell you the truth, that make me sick that I want to move out of New Jersey, which I was born and raised in Hackensack, which I really adore my state, and it turns out to be that we actually acquired our first female firefighter. And that fucking really, really irks me the wrong way. A fire department is an all-man fire department. Now, I'm not too certain about the city of Hackensack Fire Department has a woman firefighter assigned right down the street from my house. Oh, we got to change the laws. Oh, the women should be treated equal. But what happens if a woman's in a fire, forgets something, and then kills her brother firefighter? Now I got to consider them coming. How the fuck? Now it's an all-man house. Now you got to spend money to rearrange the firehouse. It costs the taxpayers money to reorganize the firehouse so a woman can have her own sleeping quarters, her own shower, her own bathroom, her own locker room. Fucking kidding me? My dad's firehouse in Engine Company 44, they said no. And it should be that way. No against, I don't discriminate, but I think I take that offensive. I just don't understand. I don't think anybody understands the stress and all that. And all I want to do is go to their favorite bar and sit down, have a drink. And all of a sudden, somebody starts talking about politics because they got one too few many in them, and they start talking. And meantime, you're making somebody else's ears turn red in the bar, and then they don't want to fucking hear it. Do your fucking research on that shit, because that's the first thing you don't talk about. Religion and fucking politics in a bar or a restaurant, for anything for that matter, or in your own house at the dinner table. I can't stress that enough. Governor Murphy wants to legalize same-sex marriage. He wants to legalize marijuana. But meantime, you raise the tolls, you raise the gas prices, the gas tax, which raised, you know what I mean? I'm so fucking angry about this shit. And a 3-cent sales tax on sandwiches. Meantime, you got the the state lottery. We're paying the tolls to go over the George Washington Bridge, the Lincoln Tunnel, the Holland Tunnel, and the Parkway, and the New Jersey Turnpike. Where's that fucking money going? Where's the money going? All three of yous. In both states. Where's this money going? Meantime, in New Jersey, you go down the New Jersey Turnpike, no potholes, smooth sailing all the way. Same thing on the Parkway, but our roads here suck. Oh, there's no money. But meantime, you're making all this money on the fucking lottery, Where's that fucking money going? Ask me, tell me, where's that money going? Is it going to, where? I don't see where it's going to fix the roads. I don't see, you know, anything. I don't see nothing. Which is bullshit. Going on the road, you hit a pothole the size of a fucking landmine? Really? Oh, I gotta go call Mayor de Blasio and Cuomo. We have to beg President Trump to bail us out. Fuck you. You know, what do you have, an ass wiping marathon? You sniff each other's asses when you blow farts in each other's faces? Like a dog sniffing each other's asses every time you guys fart? Oh, really? You sign an executive order that it's a law that you have to wear face coverings. But I guarantee you, when you have your daughter's wedding, you're going to jam all the people, including the other two assholes that you're big in cahoots with, is de Blasio and Cuomo. Jam and see your daughter get married in a church or whatever you're going to have. You know? You know? I'm just angry. Everybody wants to know, Will, why are you so fucking agitated? Because I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, Lieutenant Panther and I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We get to work by 5. And by the time we get home, it's 5 o'clock. 13-hour shifts. Now we're going into the busy season. So I got to be in work at 4:30 in the morning to get up at work, to go to work. That's 13 hours. And everybody was like, oh, everyone was supposed to be hunky-dory? All I want to do is have a fucking flank steak and then have a couple cold beers, get my load on. And I don't want to hear about politics. I don't want to hear about how somebody's day. No. I can't go and enjoy myself to get my load on, to enjoy dinner, because all I hear is about fucking politics. Well, enough. All about, it's like, sign an executive order, you got to wear a face covering. Oh, how are you going to slow this? Really? You got people pissing in the streets of New York. You got people, jamming into bars, and you're revoking these business owners' licenses, liquor licenses or whatever, suspending them. You know what? They're tired too. Oh, and then close more city streets down. Well, what happens when you go back to full capacity? You're going to open up all the streets in New York? Or you're going to have one major fucking traffic jam? That's what I could see. So all the brothers and sisters of the New York NFD... the FDNY, the EMTs, they're going to have a hard time maneuvering down there. This just makes me sick. And everybody wants to know, why is everybody moving out of New Jersey? Why the houses are going up for sale? Why are there small businesses are closing up because of the pandemic? Yeah. But meantime, our fucking governor of New Jersey, our current governor, I'm proud to fucking say it. Our current jerk-off, fucking scumbag, piece of shit, lowlife, garbage of a governor. Oh! Republicans this, the Democrats that. Every day I come home, I gotta listen to the same shit because my father's glued to the fucking TV, watching the presidential debate, watching this, watching that. It's just enough already. Enough. I suffered enough in my own home. But when I want to go to a bar, or anywhere for that matter. I don't want to hear about politics. Fucking teabagging each other. Smack your balls. Let me smell under your ball sack. Fucking sniffing, ball sniffing fucking marathon along with an ass wiping marathon and a fucking teabagging fucking Palooza party. Fuck out of here. You know, it just makes me sick. I can't get my security officers their licenses, especially mine. Then he's over there saying, "Oh, we gotta go to fucking President Trump. He's an asshole. He's this. He's that." Shut the fuck up, will you? Annoying fucking maggot. It's like a fucking hemorrhoid donut that doesn't, like it's a constant itch in your ass. And then you take the Tux medicated pad and you jam it up your ass crack right up against your ass pipe. Oh! God bless America. I got an idea. I'll take all three of your heads and stuff them in the toilet. And flush your head down the toilet so you can clear out your minds and actually do the right thing by the taxpayers of New York and New Jersey. Fucking ridiculous. Everybody's like, "Oh, well, we're moving out of the state." Yeah, of course they're going to be moving out of the state because nobody... it's like ridiculous. It's just absolutely asinine horse shit. Yeah. I look back when I was younger. I said New Jersey is a great place to live. Born and raised here in the city of Hackensack. This is my city. My police officers, my firefighters. You know, I look how sad during this pandemic people throwing face masks. And I can't stress this enough. Throwing face masks like people don't give a shit. They don't care. Throwing it. Gloves. And you go to the supermarket. Oh yeah, the coronavirus and the numbers is creeping up slowly in Brooklyn and in Queens. Oh my God, it's slowly increasing in New Jersey. Well, I got the answer for it. Stop the fucking protesting. That's how you can slow the shit down and get it under control. We want to live normal lives. We want to live without face coverings. Because believe you me, we're already going into the cold months. And believe you me, this is what they want to do. They want to shut down the state, ladies and gentlemen. To all my YouTube subscribers, this is what they want to do. They want to shut down the bars again. They want to do this. This is what's going to happen. They're going to shut everything down. Because that's the path we're going on. Where it's back to takeout only. Businesses are going to struggle to survive. And that's the sad part. And I look at it. You know. How the hell can people keep a roof over their head? The thing is it's just asinine that you got 3 people in office. Murphy, Cuomo, de Blasio. all call each other up on a day-to-day basis on what to do because you all follow each other's stupidity and fucking idiotic nonsense. Bankrupting New York, New Jersey. Fuck out of here. I'm just sitting here scratching my head like, what? You fucking three idiots don't even belong in office. Even Cuomo Memorial Bridge. Fuck that. I still call it the fucking Tampa Sea Bridge. Fucking Cuomo Bridge. Fuck that. I wiped my ass with it. Looked like it when I did this morning when I took my first shit. What's next? You're gonna, sneeze and lay a loaf in your pants? I don't know. Anyway, that's our thoughts on the thoughts of the rap bastard with Lieutenant Panther, on how fucked up these fucking office officials that run New York and New Jersey. Governor Cuomo, Governor Murphy, Cuomo, de Blasio, and Murphy. That's our thoughts. And you've been called out. You have been schooled. And I don't give a fuck. Also, tomorrow night, the thoughts of a rat bastard with Lieutenant Panther, our thoughts on scammers, annoying phone calls on your home telephone, what they call them, landlines now. On your landlines and on your cell phones. Stay tuned for that video. Also, check out, you know where it's coming, right? Wait for it, wait for it. That's right, check out Strap Hangers Bar and Grill, 126 Anderson Street. Let me rephrase that. Check out. You can tell it's been a long day, right, Lieutenant Panther? Right? Oh! Strap Hanger Bar and Grill, 126 Anderson Street, Hackensack, New Jersey. Support them. Show them your love and support. Team Strap, as always, thank you for everything you do and everybody there. And we will see you, Lieutenant Panther and I will see you at the station house tomorrow at 4. Oh! Take care, everybody. Be safe. Be alert and stay alive. And keep on a trucking and support your local businesses. Yeah, yeah.